Personal Democracy Forum is into its fourth year here at Pace University in New York City, and the theme this year is the flattening of politics. Of course, as 2008 approaches, people are looking even more intently at how technology and internet trends are really reinventing politics.
Well, the Personal Democracy Forum has been around for 4 years, and technology is changing politics, and we decided that we would try to bring everybody together who's interested in how technology and the internet is giving Americans more of an opportunity to participate in a democracy together so they can debate, discuss, is this a good thing, is this a bad thing, and how we can get the political system to recognize the internet as a force for good.
Tell me a bit about how you view democracy today.
Well, the deal is I'd like to save the world, but I'm too lazy and not quite smart enough to do that. So I figure I want to support those people who are getting other people to save the world, people in journalism, people doing investigative reporting, and that's the contribution I make. I do that, then I can get back to customer service and afterwards take a nap.
There are elections coming up in 2008. People are saying that this time around, politics is not going to escape the internet. People are blogging, people are making a difference online. Have you personally experienced anything that...
I see people using the net to organize, to get together, to both electorally, but in the courts to help restore constitutional government to America.
Somebody out there, they only have 1 hour. Where should they go this week? Where should they use their 1 hour online?
Well, first they have to go to Rocketboom. First place to stop is Rocketboom. If you're not stopping at Rocketboom, there's no point in going online. That's second.
Thank you for the plug. Very complimentary. Now, answer the question.
The second question is that they should probably go online and check out sites that aggregate news so they can find out where conversations are happening and try to connect with other people who are interested in the same things they are. They can do that on MySpace or Facebook. They can go to YouTube and see which videos are being viewed the most. But it doesn't really take much for anybody to get online, and once they go to Google and just type in any word that is of interest to them, for them to find an incredible new world of interest, people, ideas, and action. And that's what makes us all so excited, gets us up in the morning, and makes us run around like maniacs putting on conferences, because we believe that technology changes the world.
How can we manifest group social activism, which is really where change happens?
Well, obviously you've got to have a hybrid, and I really see these hybrids developing everywhere. Look at the New York Times, for instance. We now have a huge online site. We deliver a lot of news to a lot of readers there. We have a now blogging dimension. So we're really becoming a hybrid between the Dead Tree edition of the New York Times and the web edition, and the new features of the web edition. I think the same is true of social activism. It's not all going to move to the web. Any candidate who thinks they're going to win the presidency by having an online campaign, I think, is wrong. But not taking advantage of what the web and producing a new hybrid, that's what I see happening everywhere. You see it in open source software, you see it in the news business, I think you'll see it in politics. We're heading for a new hybrid.
When the world is flat, whatever can be done will be done. The only question is, will it be done by you or to you? And I find this enormously exciting because in my own travels, I'm seeing the most incredible business models being created by people who understand in a flat world the things they as individuals can do.